Yeah, look, I think before you even start, you want to have a bit of a plan so that you're going into it with an understanding that I'm going to go in and try and drive a whole lap without going off the track, or I'm going to try and drive two whole laps in a row at very close together in terms of lap time, or start developing some consistency and then build on that. So you're not going to jump in day one and start doing an hour of driving around in circles and getting it right. You're going to go in with a plan and go, today I'm going to do this, or this session I'm going to do this. And before you even get to leave the pit lane in the sim, already in your mind you're switching on the plan that you've got and what your goal outcome's going to be, so that you can actually have it fresh and not just try and work it out as you go. Then from there, you can then, with that plan, set up little goals. So, okay, next week I'm going out with Evolve driving to Sandown, so I'm going to drive Sandown on the sim, and I know their sessions are 20 minutes long, so I'm going to try and work out how best I can use that 20 minutes. But in the world, I'm driving a car that's not as robust. I might need to have a cool down lap in between. So let's build that into the sim session that I'm going to do. Go out and do 3 laps or 4 laps with a particular goal. It might be thinking about my braking. It might be thinking about turn 1, whatever it is. And then have your cool off lap and then go again for the next 3 or 4 laps. 20 minutes is up. Roll back into pits. Have a bit of a think about what you've just done. How you might do it differently in the next session. Get out of the car or the sim setup and actually take a walk, grab a drink, whatever, and then come back to it and see if you can jump straight back in and get back to that same consistency that you just developed in that previous session. So that's a good way to set up a little bit of a plan and have some goals while you're doing the sim. Some people want to just go and have fun. Go for it. Get in there and drive around in circles. Who cares how many times you go around, how many times you go off? But you've got an opportunity of using it to develop yourself and your skills, and why not just do it a bit more with a bit more conscious thought.